Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for what you're doing here. I want to thank you for the invitation. Most of all, I want to thank you, college Democrats, for being active in government. I feel very comfortable as a Democrat. Earlier this year, even before I changed parties, I voted for S-CHIP, health care for children, voted for the voted for the legislation on equality for women on employment. I have been working on global warming, have a very active record on Darfur with the Sudan issue. A leader on financing for global AIDS, and I think will fit right in line with exactly where the Obama administration is going. I think that Don't Ask, Don't Tell has outlived its day, and when young men and women are on the battlefield and the bullets are flying, they don't ask what your sexual orientation is, and I think it ought to be eliminated. How do I feel about someone like Congressman Specter saying I'm not a real Democrat? It's a free country. He can say what he likes. Worse has been said about me, and I've got a very strong record. You're a little young all to remember Bork. Remember Bork was a nominee for the Supreme Court, and he was touted by the Republicans as a man who would roll back Roe versus Wade, and I led the fight to defeat Bork. We have the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty. I parted with President Bush on that. So I think my record is independent, and my background, I think, supports what President Obama has said. I think if I'm good enough for President Obama and Vice President Biden and Governor Rendell, those are pretty good recommendations. But I'm prepared to fight it out in the primary. How do I think the Senate will react to the cap and trade bill? I think that it's going to have a lot of support. There's a lot that we have to work through, but the allowances, I think, will enable a state like Pennsylvania to move ahead. We have to be concerned about coal. I have supported clean coal technology for a long time with Senator Byrd, and I believe we'll find a way to legislate here. We realized that we have to dispel a lot of myths about it being an extra tax and being financially burdensome, and I think we can do that. But I believe that a public option is necessary. The President wants it, and we can get it still maintaining a level playing field. I think the best way to get the public option enacted is to take what Senator Schumer has said, and that is to keep the playing field level. But people are worried that they won't be able to keep their current insurance when they like it. And my response to that is keep it if you like it. But if you want to have a public option, you ought to have that choice. So I believe in the final analysis that will carry the day. We're going to pass the Employees Free Choice Act in the fall. There have been very extensive discussions with 6 of us in the Senate. I'm one of them. with the labor representatives. We've also talked to the business community. There are two objectives of the Employees Free Choice Act. One is that unions ought to be able to organize in a reasonable way. And secondly, that there ought to be procedures to get the first contract. And I think what we're working toward will solve both of those issues. And in a sense, I've been on my way to Washington ever since to get my father's bonus. And I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm running for re-election, and I want your help. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to speak with us. We really appreciate it.